Last night you confirmed that you're coming back as Spider-Man.
Yes. Now, I was wondering, with the suit, do you feel like you have a little less pressure to get in shape, or more pressure because the suit?
Well, essentially, I'm naked in those movies because it's so skin tight.
Right.
Yeah, it's intense, and you know, there's no better reason to like get in shape than being in a movie that nearly everyone in the world is going to watch. So I love it. I really enjoy it. I find it to be one of my favorite aspects of like making those films. It's really fun to get into shape for a job. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Do you ever catch yourself in the trailer, in the mirror, you know, when you're waiting to go on set and you look back and you're wearing the suit, like, oh, I'm Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, it happens all the time. And even when I meet little kids who are dressed up as Spider-Man.
Right.
And I get to see how excited they are. My favorite thing is when they don't necessarily know whether it's real or not.
Right.
When you see a kid like trying to figure out, like, can he actually do those things? And then my accent really confuses them.
Right.
So then I'll try and either like in the moment figure out, should I slip into my American accent and talk to them like this, or should I do my English thing? But I love it. I love meeting little kids like that.
Is doing an American accent hard?
It used to be.
Really?
But I've spent so much time here,
you're
and
so
I've done it
good
so
at
often that it feels almost second nature.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting is when I do stuff like we're doing now, these chat show stuff, I feel more comfortable in an American accent.
Really?
So I have to really remind myself backstage to be like, you're England, you're English, don't speak with an American accent, that's not your accent.
See?
Yeah.
Aren't you less humiliated when we go to London and I try to order a spot of tea?
No, I'm just as humiliated now.
I'm sure they really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, they do appreciate it.
So, at Comic-Con, they announced that Robert Downey Jr. was going to make his return as Dr. Doom.
Mm-hmm.
In a street fight, who would win?
Yeah, come on, tell us.
Spider-Man or Dr. Doom?
Are you talking about Spider-Man?
Let's start there. Let's start there.
Spider-Man or Dr. Doom?
I mean, I'd have to say Dr. Doom would probably win.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I know nothing about those movies that are coming, for good reason, because they knew I had press this week, and they were like, let's not tell him anything.
Anything, don't give him anything.
But I imagine Dr. Doom would win, and it's probably going to take all of the Avengers to succeed in that battle.
Okay, how about a street fight between you and...
Me and Robert?
Yes.
Oh, I'd batter Robert.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. He's like third Dan Kung Fu trained. I think he does Wing Chun.
Oh my
gosh. That's the martial art that he does. So I've done one session with him, and he's very impressive. Yeah, I think he'd have me in a fight. Yeah.
Really?
I think so, because I'm not trained.
You're the eldest boy of 4 boys.
Yeah, but like beating up little kids is...
Are you going to see him on Broadway while you're here?
Yes, I will. Tomorrow night. I'm really excited.
Oh, amazing.
Him and I have had a really lovely like back and forth these past few months, because obviously he's making his debut and I returned to the stage this year.
Yes, in Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's been really cool. I'm super excited to see him. I heard the show's fantastic, and I can't wait.